Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. Alright, I've got a bunch of updates for you since the last episode, where I honestly crashed out quite a bit. I mean, I think you can tell from my tone of voice that I crashed out like really hard. Firstly, yes, that thing is actually a berry, so we missed it. I don't think there's any way to get back there. This is purposefully designed for you to not be able to get back there. So the way to get there was, I was right, the long platform that seemed to have no use was in fact supposed to be the ultra medium for this thing. So you still do an ultra of that long platform to hit that dream block. I just have to go a lot faster. So yeah. Secondly, in terms of lag, I've gotten rid of a lot more stuff. So you can see my mod options. Celestenet is gone. I've I haven't gotten rid of it, I disabled it. So you can no longer go online on this save until you re-enable it. The other thing that's gone is speedrun tool. The only time I use speedrun tool in any real measure would be what's that thing called? Something to the a change in direction. That's the one time I use the speedrun tool. Yeah, besides that, I've never used the speedrun tool anywhere else. So I've decided to get rid of it until I next need it, which might be very, very, very soon, honestly. But it's alright. Okay. Oh, what else did I... Crap, I had something else I was gonna say. I don't know. I got rid of a bunch of other mods as well, like skin mods, the EV one that just shows up whenever you go into a bench in Strawberry Jam, apparently. That was the EV mod. I think the one time it actually, like, I actually left it on accident was when I was doing the pufferfish one. Pufferfish Co from Intermediate Lobby. Yeah, if you want to know. I remember that. Okay, what else? I remember there was something I was gonna say about this, this map. There was something. I forget what it was, but there was something. I don't remember. I'll probably remember it eventually, and I'll say it. But yeah, now I think we're gonna do this room. How long was this room? I haven't actually looked at it much. It's a long jump from here. That's actually oh geez, that's actually a really, really, really long jump. What the heck? I think it's the longest jump I've ever had. Yeah, okay. And it's not actually a really big setup either. Yeah, it's like one, two... It's about 3.5 screens worth of setup. Interesting. Okay. I mean, okay, the obvious thing to do here is to do an ultra into the dream lock. After that, you dash into the... I think you need to do like a immediate... Yeah, like that. That looks right. So... Like that, like that. Okay, it's always jump then dash, jump then dash. Okay, that looks good. So after that, I mean, after that's pretty obvious. Also, did you notice the lag is gone? It was definitely one of the mods that did it. I think it was the Celestenet mod, I think. Because that's the one that would naturally cause the most lag. But it could be the speedrun as well. The skin mods I don't think were that relevant. It could also have been me just restarting my laptop entirely. I don't know which it was. Anyway, so after this I jump. I probably do... Actually, I have no idea what I do. I mean, since I enter the dream block down diagonally, it looks like that's what they want. I'm gonna come out through the bottom, so an up diagonal would actually make sense here. Okay. Oh, that works. Okay. I need a... What do I need there, actually? No, I need a... It's always jump dash. Jump dash, jump dash. Wait, but... Oh, yes, okay. The next jump is from the middle block, where I come out of it on the top left. Like that. It's just very... Like that, yeah, okay. That felt like that would have generated a lot more speed. I just get so much height that I like vault over this dream block. This white block here. So like, Yeah, okay, that felt very good. There's a jump that I'm missing somewhere, I know that. And it's not like just cause I'm... Something like that, something like that. Okay. That felt really good, but I think I need to wait a little bit after the fourth one to do a diagonal down dash. Like that, yeah, I need to wait on purpose so I don't, you know... Ah, gee, I have to wait a bit more. Okay. Whoa, what was that? I think the down diagonal dash to get the mushroom crystal has to be a bit earlier. Okay, that I don't think that's it. I think I still need to gain speed. That was not slow enough. Ah, nice. Alright, we got it. Okay. That was a lot faster than the previous room. Cablock entry 3.15. Just slightly more than pi. Oh, this room only took me 5 seconds to beat. Where did the rest go? Rest as in, like, the other people? Or the rest of the seconds? The rest of the room? Must further investigate to find the missing pieces. Badinga. Badinga. Oh, would this not be useful if you plan to get out of here and do something other than write messages in a log? I guess not. Alright, I guess you have eventually decided that you're going to be staying here and write messages in a log forever then. Okay, jeez, what is this? Oh my goodness, the scroll speed is so fast. Why is the scroll speed so much faster? Why is there more stuff here? There's a big gap. From down here, I do a big jump, then I do a bunch of dream extras, and then yeah. So like, I don't know how slow I'm supposed to scroll this, but the high speed scrolling is definitely just to show me that there's a lot more distance I have to clear. Also, there's something up there. I don't know how to get there. Okay, well, whatever it is, let's look at the room. There's a lot more setup here, obviously. Is this what I think it is? But I don't think that's... Maybe it's a bunny hop. Doesn't look right. Okay, but if I did just a regular wave dash, it wouldn't make a difference. I think it's a bunny hop. Like a regular wave dash after the first mushroom crystal, the next wave dash after that would be a regular wave dash. So if it's not an ultra, I don't actually gain any more speed than a regular wave dash. So I think it's a bunny hop. Bunny hop, then an ultra. What do you want me to do here? At some point I probably bounce off this white block, back into this block, then up diagonal into this white block, down diagonal into this, and then ultra out of this long platform into the dream block. Then jump dash, then a bunch of jumps and dashes to get all the way over. Okay. Ah. Yeah, wow, this bunny hop has to be a better bunny hop. It's something like that, okay. Am I not doing a chained ultra in that sense anymore? That looks like chained ultra. Ah, jeez, okay. Is that what I want? That doesn't feel like what I want. I feel like a bunny hop gets me more distance because I'm higher up. Yeah, I need something like that. I need a bunch of jumps and dashes. Ah, but I'm not getting it. I just need a tighter ultra then? Maybe. No, I need a jump before that? Yeah. Something like that. I need a... something like that as well. I don't know what I need anymore. This setup looks a little tougher to... There's a bunch of jump dashes still. I'm just missing a lot of them. Because it's a lot faster. Yeah, but the next jump dash is down diagonal. Okay. I think I accidentally jumped. I instinctively dash up diagonal, which is bad. I mean, it looks right to dash up diagonal because I fall very far. But the speed that I get will probably get me. Yeah, like if I do a dream jump, I'll probably get high enough for a down diagonal dash to work. Ah, I keep missing the thing though. That felt right, but I needed to... I feel like I missed the dream jump there, so I got an extra random jump out of nowhere. That was definitely wrong. Is this still gonna work? Jump dash? I don't think it is. Ah. That felt better though. Yeah, but like I'm never getting high enough. I need maybe a horizontal. Maybe it needs to be a later down diagonal dash. So like an earlier dream jump, but a later down diagonal dash. A bit like that? I don't know. Doesn't feel right at all, but I think this is the general direction I want to go in. It fits. It fits all the speed gaining criteria. I'm dying a lot to... Is it because I'm dashing early? Which is why, like... Is it because I'm dashing early? Ah. I don't know if it is. I felt maybe okay. Ah. That felt maybe okay as well. That felt like the best attempt. That felt maybe like the best attempt I've had. I wouldn't say I'm getting it, but I'm getting closer at least. Yeah, I'm getting closer. It's just a bunch of dashes after jumps. Okay, that got it. It was in fact. So it's a bunch of jumps and dashes, but the directions have to work out and everything else has to work out. So your jumps have to be... Yeah, that felt okay, I guess. Yeah, like I think I missed out something there. I'm not entirely sure what it was I missed. Yeah, see, I keep missing something here. Why is it that that's the case? Oops. Yeah, what's causing me to lose all my speed doing that? Is it my dash attack that's losing all my speed? Maybe I'm just dashing too early. Okay. In that case, I gotta slow down the tempo a little bit. I can do that. If I don't fail the ultra. Yeah, that feels maybe better. If I slow it down, I'll get... I'll keep the speed that I have. No, I just tried the Ultra from... What the heck am I doing? Yeah, but that one requires me to be a bit faster though, it doesn't? It doesn't... Yeah, it looks like I'm just so fast that... I don't know what that one is about. Sometimes I don't know what sometimes I do. Yeah, what's that? I lost my... Did it, what did it do? Maybe I'm missing a dream jump there, I think. Yeah, but okay, I don't know how I managed to get all the way over. I missed something. Yeah, I missed something again. I don't know what I'm missing though. It's kind of awkward. Okay. Also, that felt okay, but like I'm definitely not doing that right. That... Okay, I don't want to say I'm getting the rhythm because it doesn't feel like I am. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, well, I probably forgot to jump there. Oops, too big of a bunny hop. Ah, too low, I guess. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, okay. Nope. I think I'm doing it too fast now. It feels like I'm doing it too fast. Yeah, well, that one was a bit fast, I think. Everything before that was not bad, maybe? I don't even know how I'm supposed to pass whatever I'm doing. I'm just throwing rhythms at the screen and hoping it works. Like, I think I'm supposed to be slower. So I can try that. But obviously if I'm... Oh, I don't know, I think I was a bit too fast there. Also, I'll keep missing this Ultra. Yeah, well, if I do it too slow... No! Alright. Well, there you have it. I don't know how long a time of peace we had, but... I mean, that leg spike wasn't the same as past leg spikes, so... It was the one we had in... No, it was the one we had in the Fortress Fall, whatever they called that. What the heck? Wait, I had an extra Ultra input there. I didn't... I'm very confused. I think one of the reasons why I'm failing is also because the principle of jump then dash is not necessarily the best in a lot of these cases. Also, I'm not getting my dash back on these. Why is that the case? Yeah, I'm not getting there. It's just, I think I'm too fast. Amazing. Yeah, well that was definitely too slow. Jeez, okay. Ah, that felt better. Yeah, okay, well that was also too slow. Wait, am I too slow now? Yeah, well that was... Ah, that might have still been too slow. I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah, see, like, what's going on there? I have no idea what's going on there. Ah... okay. Yeah, but I'm missing there. Why? I'm missing the last thing. Why? Also, I think I'm a bit too early on like some of these moves on accident. I don't see the... I'm a bit early. Either that means I'm not fast enough or I do things too early. I am inclined to say it's the former. Well, I'm not fast enough, but I mean that's a little bit concerning because that means that there's a place I could have gained speed but I did not. No. Oops. Oh. Yeah, okay, well, the up dash is way too late for that, obviously. But that's too early? My up dash went too high. Yeah, but that's too... What? Wait, okay, what does it depend on? I mean, it clearly depends on when I hit the thing, but it also depends on where I come out of the dream block, right? If I come out of the dream block really low, then clearly I need an earlier dash. But if I come out of it really high, I need a later dash. Yeah, okay, well, I probably had to jump there. I guess it didn't register a jump. I don't know. And then the other thing is like the way I exit the dream block is also determined by the speed at which I enter it, right? If I enter faster, even a down diagonal dash wouldn't bring me that far down because I'm, you know, at a higher speed. I don't know. That felt okay. Maybe I have to wait on the platform as I slide. Yeah, that looks okay, right? That looks okay. Okay. Nope. I don't know what I was. I don't know what I'm doing. Help me. Yeah, I'm kind of just losing touch at this point. Hold on. I think I'm losing touch. I don't know what I am doing, man. Yeah, like look at that. It has to be the moving parts in the background. It's causing that issue. But I have no idea how to fix it. Am I missing a dash there? I don't think I am. I really don't know what's going on. Okay, well, there I'm clearly doing things too fast. What? I lost the dash? Yeah, that was me being too fast, right? Either that or maybe I'm not getting my dream jump because I'm too early. Maybe I'm too early, yeah, okay, let's just say I'm too early. Let's just assume I'm too early for now. And then, you know. Jeez. Okay. I mean, it looks like, yeah, if I'm a little later, I'll get it. If I'm a little later, I'll get it. Okay, well, I missed a dream block in 5e there. Which means that I have to... What? Yeah, I mean, I think the first one has to be later, but the second one has to be earlier? What? What in the what? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. No, I have to slide a bit. Yeah, but like this last block, I'm just completely stumped on. What is that last block supposed to be for? Hmm. Zero idea. Whoa! I accidentally hit the dream block again. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a good idea. But I don't think it is. I don't think that was intended. I got a lot of speed there. I don't think... I don't know. Yeah. Trying to tune each... trying to tune each of these moves to a different... Trying to tune each of these moves to a different set, to a different timing is very, very annoying because, like, whenever there's a mistake, whenever you try to fix something, right, your muscle memory just, or my muscle memory, just tends to do the exact same for everything else, which means that I can't purposefully make the first trick later while simultaneously making the second trick earlier. I just can't do that. Like, my brain isn't gonna let me do it. If the first trick is later, my brain will follow the tempo and then it will... Yeah, I know all the previous episodes I said something about the tempo of the initial section being the required tempo of the later section, but that doesn't look right here either. Like, it just looks like all these tricks don't have the same timing, which is kinda awkward. I don't think that's right. Like, I don't think... I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore. It doesn't feel right. But, I mean, I'll probably get there eventually. I'll probably be... somehow... lucky enough at some point to accidentally get it all right at the same time. Jeez, okay, I can't even do this first trick anymore. What the heck happened there? I don't know what happened there. Yep. And there's like this kind of thing going on at the exact same time, which does not help the situation. I don't even know what the problem is. I mean, yeah, I do know what the problem is, but I don't know how to fix it. Or I can guess what the problem is. There's obviously no guarantee that that is what the problem is. Maybe it is something I can easily fix, I'm just not figuring it out. Maybe I have to... Okay, I don't know what I have to do. A lot of these like speed maps for this exact reason. For this exact reason, a lot of the speed maps I don't really enjoy. Like plasma reactor. I don't really enjoy plasma reactor. Like, I will be fully honest with you. The fact that it was very, very difficult to see what you were doing, and a lot of it was relying solely on timing blindly. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just accidentally, you know, not did something wrong, but I just didn't see the way I could have done it properly. But yeah, plasma reactor just, I don't know. It's just a lot harder to do things. And like, I could almost say the same for chromatic complex, except chromatic complex at least wasn't that fast. I wouldn't. I mean, I could call it a speed map, but you don't get that much speed. And like, even if you do, the setups are usually spaced out far enough that you can always guess, or not guess, you can always react. Why did I say guess? You can always react to what's going on. That's not entirely true for some rooms in chromatic complex, but still. It's not as bad as whatever this is. This is like... I mean, eventually I know there'll be a map in Grandmaster that requires you to gain a lot of speed. I'm not really looking forward to that either. Also, this kind of thing I'm not doing very right. Yeah, it has to be slower. But slower immediately transitioning to something high speed. I mean, how will I pull that off? I go into the first dream block, wait a bit, then immediately start doing them at higher speed, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Oops. I mean, this one also looks like it's slow speed. Everything coming out of the black color dream block looks like it's low speed. Although, like, yeah, see, I was a bit too slow there, right? So, like... yeah, that was too fast. Either that or just didn't gain enough speed. Okay, well, that was too fast as well. Which means it's sort of alternating between fast and slow. That doesn't feel right to me at all. Also, I did it the wrong way there. Yeah, that... okay. Not too slow. Was that too fast? I don't know. Cause the I don't know what it is. Like, how do I say this? Oh my goodness, what the heck? The difference between too fast and too slow, right? The difference between too fast and too slow is not big at all. Like, when you do this kind of thing, I don't know. That felt actually too slow. That felt too fast. See, I felt like I did the exact same thing there, but... okay, the third one is a lot faster than I think it is. That was that slow? I don't think that was slow. I think that was slow, actually. Maybe, okay, maybe for that one it has to be slow. Because I'm too fast, my dash ends before I hit the dream block. Yeah, that's my guess. Okay. Wow. Oops. Yeah, so like that, but I need to be a bit slower with the dash. Okay. It means I've already done this a lot of times. I just completely blanked on the final jump. Because I think the final jump is to be faster than it actually is. No, I have to be slower than I actually am. I have to be slower than I currently am. And I am faster than I should be. Yeah, okay. That makes sense to me. Let's see if we can get this done. Yes! Okay, well, I'm clearly out of speed here, but yes, that feels right. Okay, slower than I actually am. Or slower than I currently am. Okay. But otherwise, I've got the front part somewhat figured out. Once I've tried it enough, it's a bit hard to describe how fast or slow you're supposed to be at each step. But the muscle memory can tell you generally what you're supposed to be. The first step is slightly slow, the second step is slightly fast, the third step is slightly slow, but everything after that is fast. And then the dream block is slow. The first dream block is slow, the second one is something, I don't know. Also, I'm missing the first. Yeah, I'm missing the first. I'm kind of like losing the. Oops. Sorry, I'm missing a lot. Ah, jeez. Yeah, a bit slower on the third trick. Yeah, see, I'm sliding too much, I think. Yeah, okay, too fast there. Oops, that wasn't right. Ah, no. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing. No, I was too fast there, yeah. Nope, too fast there maybe? Too fast there again? I think I was too fast again. Oops. Yeah, too fast, okay. Yeah, okay, if I do the front part a bit faster. Okay, that I don't think that has happened in a while. What is that? What is that? I don't know what it is. I'm doing these too slow. But that was too fast. Whoa. That wasn't right. Yeah, I'm losing it again, but I got it a couple times, like, recently. So there must be something wrong with my... like, something suddenly going a bit wrong. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong there as well. I don't know what it was. Oh. Yeah, no, nope. That was actually way worse than anything I've ever done. Like that was a purposefully like way too fast kind of thing. No, I accidentally did it. Yeah, I was too fast there. Everything else was right though. I don't know why I did that. I did it twice. Ah. It is once every minute. No, is it up diagonal? Is it really up diagonal? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but it could be. Whoa, I accidentally ultra too fast. No, the ultra there was also too fast. Okay. I've got it. I think I have it. I think I have it. I got through the first one. Ah, that was definitely wrong, yeah. Ah! I know that it gets stuck on this screen, like before the death screen. That's so funny to me. It is at like every 50-second mark you get like a big spike. That's so weird. That's so incredibly weird. I don't know. Yeah, I lost some speed there, I can tell. Definitely went too fast. This is another test of control. It's like how differently can you how differently can you change your speed? That feels like it feels like that has to be faster than like usual, but I don't know. Well, I'm not dashing a single time. I dashed once. Oh, his entire legs back. If I try to be... If I try to be slightly later, then maybe... Yeah, well, then that has to be slightly later as well. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, my clicks are getting more and more erratic. As I try to, like, adapt to every single change I need to adapt to. It doesn't feel right. I keep saying that, but... What is that? I don't get the... I don't get the issue with the backwards one. The backwards white dream block. I don't get if I'm too fast or too slow or what. Like it doesn't I don't get it. Hey, 207 hours. More hours into this forsaken map. Ah, jeez. I don't know why they couldn't have like put less moving parts into this map. Ah, jeez. Okay, if I were a bit later, then I think that would have worked. Ah, no, that was too fast. I don't know what that was. Wait, I don't get my jump? Oh. Oh, okay, maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm fast for all of them actually. Oh, wait, because I don't get the jump there, do I? That's why I'm too low. I don't make it. Like, if I'm too low, then it appears that I am too slow, right? But that might be because I didn't get the jump. Maybe the jump was too early, meaning I was too fast. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see myself being slower for all of these. Maybe. No. I don't know what this is. No, I'm not getting the rhythm right. No. Oh. Yeah, having to like rebuild this entire system from scratch is a little bit challenging. Oh, here we are again. The lag has been shifted from the 50-second mark to the 0-second mark. That's pretty interesting. That means that every lag spike is slightly above 10 seconds. As you can see here, yeah. Oops. It's still about once per minute though. But I find it interesting that... What the heck did I do? Yeah, I keep not dashing down diagonally, I guess. That's another problem I have. Let me get a jump there. I think it's all still too early. I don't know, it doesn't feel right. No. What? No, I don't get it. I really just don't get it. I'll probably have to come back to this eventually. Like, this is not gonna fly, is it? What in the world is going on now? What was that? That was annoying. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna come back to this eventually, but I'm probably not going to stay for very long. So yeah, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh my god, there you go. Oh, finally. Oh my god, that was so much speed. That was great. Unfortunately, probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Yeah, I went through something called game speed. So game speed is at 1 at this point. I never changed it when I did this attempt. However, to try and figure out exactly when I do things, you can actually change game speed to be however slow you like it. I did the 0.3 here, which made it so that all my movements were, you know, slowed. It's hard to tell now because there's also lag, but when things get better, you can see the timer still runs normally, but all my movements are slowed. Obviously, in the attempt you saw just now, I was at game speed of 1. I even proved it by going back here and showing that it was at 1 before I changed it. But yeah, it helped me learn quite a lot. Interestingly enough, at speeds less than 1, I somehow could never get this far. Like, for some reason, you never get enough speed to make it here at 0.3 or 0.5. I don't know if... I don't see how, like, changing game speed would, you know, make it so that you can't go as far. Because that actually legitimately changes your gameplay. Like, I don't know, but I think that's cool, I guess. Alright, so yeah, this is this room done. I probably gonna move on to the next room now then. Yep. Oh wait, hold on. There's something... What? What is that there? Is it for this? Oh, it could be for this, okay. Hold on. Okay. So... Okay, so if I want to get up there, I probably have to do a wall bounce horizontal dash. Yeah, wall bounce and horizontal dash. Like that. Or wall bounce up diagonal. Seems better. Okay, let's try that. That's a horizontal. No, that was wrong. That felt maybe okay. There's definitely something here though, I can tell. No. Let's see. It's a bit hard to do. It's a bit hard to pull off. Yeah, I don't think so. I think maybe like a horizontal dash is necessary. Oops. Yeah, no, but like, no, I don't think that's right at all. I mean, like, yeah, it doesn't look right. Like, is it ever possible to do that sort of thing? Yeah, like maybe I can do like a wall clip there, clip, I don't know, a wall something, a corner jump. Ah! Help! Ah! Stop it. Yeah, I feel like yes, I can do it because I can make it further than that point. So I can just fall a bit more and then I would hit the corner. I was actually very, very high there. That was a bit too far down, yeah, quite clearly. It's definitely makeable though. Yep, there you go. Alright, anything up here? Yes, there is. Is there a berry here? Is anything? Oh, no, spikes on it. Alright. That's a big block. A zip block? Hey, that's new. I haven't seen a zip block ever. There's a lot of zip blocks here. Yeah, this definitely feels like a third berry. I would know it's a third one because I missed a second. What in the world is this? Wait, that is so far, and there is a berry there. This is the biggest jump I think I've ever encountered, even bigger than the previous room. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's a very big zip block. Alright, I guess that's gonna be what we're gonna do for next episode then, so yeah, we'll work on this next episode. Until then though, hope you guys actually enjoyed this episode. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye!